Shri Vinod Tiwari, the global figure, was invited from the land of Abu Dhabi, UAE, during the digital launch of WICCI Gujarat Council to speak on a very important subject: how Indian women will shape the new India entrepreneurship. His exciting speech was appreciated by many of them, and here are a few of the feedback messages as received by the participants of Facebook live session. Hardish Trivedi says, Vinod ji has ability to connect to each one of listener, even though on virtual era. He has excellent communication skill, to the point talk, with correct example. His voice pitch and energy is something special to take a note. I have listened to few seminars and lectures. I must say, he is a person having thorough knowledge and understanding about subject on which he delivers his talk. Keep going. Best of luck for your future endeavors. Kavita Saxena says, it was an amazing experience listening to you during today's WICCI Gujarat Council's digital launch. The anecdotes shared by you, especially the success mantra that lies in failing multiple times, was simply thought-provoking. Thank you for sharing your experience. Eagerly waiting to receive your ebook. Monica Gajanan Pawar says, very inspirational speaker. Rachna Mehta says, it was a wonderful speech by Mr. Vinod Tiwari at the digital launch of WICCI, feeling very motivated. Rajshri Sharma says, thank you very much. Rajsi Gajjar says, thank you. Ruchi Vora says, it was amazing experience to listen to your speech today at WICCI launch. Looking forward to hearing more from you. Vandana Panchal says, I heard him in WICCI inauguration ceremony, and what an inspiring speech he gave, totally different approach he shared to look at success and failure. Wonderfully explained. Would love to learn more about his views in his books. Yuti D says, listen to Mr. Vinod Tiwari in an online event. The entire talk was thoroughly inspirational and realistic as well. Thanks.
Good morning, everyone. Ya Devi Sarva Bhuteshu Shakti Rupen Sanstita Namastasyai 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 Namo Namaha. With this very powerful and beautiful shlok, I, Rajasi Gajjar, welcome you all to the digital launch of Women's Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry, Gujarat State Entrepreneurship Council. Today is a beautiful day. Today is our day. Today is Women's Equality Day. With this beautiful start, I would love to share our vision with you all. Our vision is to empower women by creating an enabling ecosystem that supports them in creating and growing enterprises. Now I welcome upon our own guest, Mr. Vinod Tiwari. Mr. Vinod Tiwari is an author, motivational speaker, UAE's #1 entrepreneurship consultant and regional mentor for change in Gujarat EPIO. He is going to speak to us about how Indian women will shape new India entrepreneurship. Sir, I welcome you.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir. Over to you.
Good morning, everyone. Namaste and Kem Cho, Gujarat. I hope everybody is doing fine. I'm really delighted and honored to be here on a very special ceremony of the digital launch of the Gujarat Council, Wiki Council launch. Thank you very much. So first of all, I would like to congratulate all the members, all the ladies who have been associated for this great organization, Wiki. And I want to especially say thanks to the founder president, Dr. Harbeen Arora, state president, Ms. Vaishali Vaishnav, and vice president, Dr. Krupa, my host, of course, Ms. Rajsi Gajjar, and guest of honor, Ms. Anju Sharma, and all the speakers and all the panelists. Thank you very much. It is a great honor for me to speak from Abu Dhabi, UAE. So, ladies, I do not have anything to say but to salute your basically passion and dedication, what you're showing in India. I do not see anything less what you're doing. You are already empowering the world, not only world, but India, but the state, but your family, and but yourself as well. So I have a story which I want to tell. Maybe you can relate that, and that story is something from a real life story. Okay, I want to tell so that maybe you can understand the empowerment of a woman. There was a lady who actually was very intelligent from childhood, but because of some reasons, she has to get married at the early age. Okay, and because at that time, I'm talking in 65, 1965, sometime that time. So she got married, and when she got married, she came to a family where she has to put her sari, to cover her face, like घूंघट प्रथा आपको पता होगी, तो वो सब करना पड़ता था. She came to the family and she was very talented, but here she come completely to a different background, and here she has to take care of old aged mother-in-law, who was not able to walk, and she has to do a lot of things for her, everything for her, and then take care of her husband and take care of 2 kids. Okay, and not only that, there were 2 pets in the house, like 1 cow was there and 1 parrot was there. And apart from all this lady was wanted to do a lot many things. And you know what? She was always telling her husband, please let me study more, because I stopped my studies at the 12th grade and I want to study more. But husband was reluctant. He said, no, what you will do? You cannot get clear even a single exam, because you have to do all many things. You have to do household things, everything. But one day what has happened, that the husband friend told that his wife actually was asking to study more, and she got failed 2 times and she never spoke again. So he said that why don't you also tell your wife to do, and maybe she will forget everything after 1 or 2 times. So this person said, okay, let's put up your form and let's start what you want to do. So she started her graduation, BA, after a gap of more than 10 years. Okay, a lady who is working everywhere, putting the sari and making so many chapatis in the kitchen all the time, and she has to do laundry, grocery, everything. And the house was so big, there was 17 rooms in the house, so she has to clean all the, so everything she was doing, but still she wanted to study more. And guess what? She did bachelor's. She took admission in the Bachelor of Arts BA, and she cleared first year. She cleared second year, and she got graduated with good marks in Bachelor's of Arts. People say, okay, graduation is something you cannot do it further. Then she did MA in sociology. Okay, did not stop. She did LLB, and she became a first-class advocate. And after that, she did next post-graduation in English language. So she was the highest educated lady, not only in the family, but in the whole mohalla, whole society. And this great lady was none other than my mother. Yes, she was my mother. I lost her a few years back. So she was a great inspiration for me. And let me tell you, all the ladies, you are unlimited. You are unlimited. You have a great potential. Everybody is having great potential. I have no second doubt. Okay, that is the reason you might have heard that it is not asked that what is your father tongue. It is mother tongue. It is not asked Father Earth. It is Mother Earth. Okay, why? Because you ladies have a power to nurture the things. You are really auspicious. You are great. You are the people who really transforming the world. Okay. Now another one story I want to tell, and then I'll quickly come to the points. Another lady I want to tell that she was very young. She got married and wanted to start a happily married life. And what has happened? Just after couple of years after marriage, this lady got her renal kidney failure. Okay. and her both kidney got damaged just after marriage of 2 years, after 2 years of marriage, right? And you know what, this lady was puzzled and the family got puzzled, and this lady asked the God, why you choose me? Why you choose me? Why? I have a very young daughter and I have to raise my kids. Who will raise my kids? Who will do everything? And you know what God replied, I have chosen you because you are the strongest lady that I know. You are the strongest lady. You can fight for it. And yes, it happened. Today, it's a 15 years of kidney transplant of my wife. She's my wife, Rachna. And she is fighting every single day, very dearly, very passionately. And today, she is all good because of the God's blessing and all your wishes. So she is such a phenomenal, strong, fighting lady that I have ever seen. So I have been blessed with strong ladies already in my life. And the third generation is my daughters. They also give me surprise. When I expect 85%, they give me 92%. And when I expect 92%, they give me 95%. So I have been blessed with my mother, my wife, and my daughter. And I'm telling you the same way I believe and I think for all of you. You are unlimited. Okay, now there are 3 mantras which I want to share for you for the startup ladies and entrepreneur birds. Okay, you have to just jot down these 3 mantras, because these 3 mantras you can do anything. Number 1 mantra is very simple but very, very powerful. Dream big and act now. Okay, dream big, dream big. I really feel pity, not like from ladies, but across the people, that people are not dreaming big. Forget dreaming big. They are not even able to dream. They do not know how to dream. I encourage you to please dream big. Think big, big, big as much as you can. And after that, put your actions into it. Put your plan into it. Believe in your dream. Whatever you dream, it is possible. If somebody ever, anywhere has done it, you can do it. So believe in yourself, dream big and act now. So this is the first point, dream big and act now. Second thing is, follow your passion. Follow your passion. Do the thing what you really want to do. Do the things what you love to do. Okay? I have seen people, not in India but across the globe, even in Dubai I see people, they are waking up on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and they go to do the things which they never liked to do, which they never wanted to do. Very, very sad. If you do the things which you do not love to do, you cannot put your 100% into it. So do the things what you really wanted to do, you love to do, what for you are passionate about it. So 97% people do not do the things what they want to do. Only 3% people on the earth, they do the things what they want to do. So be in that category, from masses to the classes. And third point, invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Okay, guys, ladies, I'm telling you, you are amazing everything, but you have to invest in your body. I know that you're investing, but you have to invest in your mind as well. Okay, body and mind, both fit is required. You have to make your body fit and you have to make your mind fit. Now, how to invest? Where to invest? You have to invest in your mentorship. Do you have a mentor? I want to ask you. If not, go and get one. You should have a mentor. Every entrepreneur, every businesswoman should have an entrepreneur. Why? To double your speed, to triple your speed, to quadruple your speed, or make it 10 times. Because you cannot judge yourself, you cannot push yourself without any mentor. I have a mentor since many, many years. And I am today where I am because of the mentors. I am still having so many mentors who are supporting me, helping me, guiding me, and showing the path. So you should have a mentor. Second investment, you should invest in the books. Read a lot, please. Read a lot. All the big people, all the big thinkers, read a lot. They read a lot, like Bill Gates read a lot. Mark Zuckerberg reads a lot. All the, our Modi ji, he reads a lot, So whomsoever is having a great vision, they should have a great knowledge. So read a lot. And third thing is that invest in your skills, invest in your software. So this is something where you should be investing. And by the way, I have a program on YouTube where I have a program for 1 year mentorship. If you want to subscribe, you can subscribe. I'll give you the link. It is I am Vinod Tiwari on YouTube. You can just go and subscribe at the YouTube channel. Okay, so this is something free of cost gift to all you people, right? This is the subscription for the mentorship. So these 3 points are very, very important. Now I have no any message because you already are doing great. Okay, one thing I want to tell you that if Vandana Luthra can start a slimming center and make it so big like as VLCC, you can also do that. If Priya Paul can start and make a chain of hotels, which is Park Hotel, you can also do that. If Ritu Kumar can make the fashion to the world, you can also do that. If Suchi Mukherjee can start a startup, which is LimeRoad, and make it big, you can also do that. If Dr. Rashi Gupta can start a venture, Vision Mechatronics, and she can make it big, you can also do it. If Dr. Harbeen Arora can start a foundation group and lead the group, you can also do that. If Miss Vaishali Vaishnav can lead a Gujarat group, you can also do that. If Sunita Reddy, who is the MD of the Apollo Hospital, can do something big, you can also do it big. Just you have to believe in yourself. And let me tell you, make a big, okay? Give yourself time, at least 1 decade, at least 10 years, and think about big dreams. I have told you the name of these few ladies. They are all, the maximum of them are the Padma Shri awardees. Can you make a dream of Padma Shri award in at least 10 years? I'm telling you, you can do it, okay? So I'm giving you my faith, okay? Take my faith, dream big, and start working on it. And I can tell you, you can do it, okay? Now, I do not have much time. They have not given me a lot of time to speak to all of you. But yes, one more message I want to tell, that if you want to be successful, be ready to fail. Okay, there are fear of failure, fear of mistake, and fear of rejection. Because of that reason, people do not take action. People do not work. People do not do the things what they want to do. So these 3 fears, you have to put it away. Put it aside. Do not worry about it, right? My mentor told me one thing, that Vinod, if you want to be successful, you have to go through the path of failures. So I said, okay, mentor, I'm ready to be failed. So he said, if you want to be successful faster and faster, you have to double the rate of your failure. I said, what? I have to fail more times? He said, yes, all the successful people fail more than you. That's why they are successful. So you have to double the rate of failure. So guess what? What he told me, that you have to fail at least 100 times in 1 month. I said, what are you talking? 100 times in 1 month I have to fail myself? He said, yes. So my focus has been shifted from success to the failure. What I did, I started counting my failures. Yes, I started counting my failures. I started counting, I failed 1 time, 10 times, 3 times, 6 times, 20 times, 100. And when I reached to the 100, I was successful. So let me tell you, count your failures, because failures will take you to the success. Okay, so this is a basic thing which people talk about the success, but success, you cannot learn anything. You have to learn from the failures, and you have to be ready for getting yourself into the failing mode. And I do not want you to be in the kitchen. Okay, I want my all Indian ladies to come out from the kitchen and put yourself into the mode of the entrepreneurship. And there are hundreds and hundreds of ladies who are really conquering the world. I do not want to name. There are many of you who are really doing great. Okay, so your role is not limited to the kitchen. Okay, that is a part of the job, and I'm not de-edifying that. That is okay. But yes, come out of that and do something big. The new India needs you, and without the lady support, we cannot do anything. We cannot do anything. We need you big time. So all the ladies are required to come and join us for the entrepreneurship journey. And let me tell you, tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your life. Okay, this is my punchline of my book. Tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your life. If you haven't figured out till now, no problem. If you haven't thought anything about, no problem. Just put Control, Alt and Del to your life, reset it, and start a new day from tomorrow. Take some commitments and start your journey. So this is all about what I wanted to talk. And then finally, I have something special for all of you, that those all people who can provide me your email ID. Okay, I want to give away my best-selling book as a gift. So how you can provide that email ID? You have to go to Google and you can type hashtag I am Vinod Tiwari, and there you will find a Google link where you can put your review and put your email address. So I would encourage you to put a real good review on that and give me your email ID so that I can share my ebook to all of you. Thank you very much. It was a great time to be with all of you. And I would ask Rajsi Madam to please take over. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir, for a powerful, power-packed talk. I have actually noted down the points that you gave. Dream big, act now, follow your passion, invest in yourself, invest in books, and be ready to fail. So we shall all be actually implementing these points that you shared with us. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you once again.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.